Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge NBA2k19, diesmal direkt vor unserem Loft, wie auch immer man es nennen möchte, denn ich will etwas probieren, denn ein Herr Davis hat angekündigt, der kommt irgendwann mal unangekündigt zum Kochen vorbei und wir gucken mal, ob wir das jetzt triggern können.
What were you doing letting Shaq into my apartment?
Barbecue chicken, sir.
Ja,
Barbecue chicken.
das haben wir ja auch schon mitbekommen, er hat Shaq einfach reingelassen und Barbecue Chicken war der Grund. Jetzt bin ich gespannt, ob er auch einen Herrn Davis reingelassen hat.
What is that? Man, what are you doing here?
Hey, y'all, what's up, man?
Yo, Anthony Davis in my house. Man, Spinelli just lets anybody in. What's going on, man? What you cooking?
There's some gumbo.
Oh, yeah? Let me try some.
It's really, really spicy.
Psh, man, I saw you eat some. Let me have it.
Listen, it's too spicy.
Too spicy.
Too
If it's
spicy.
if it's not too spicy for you, it's not too spicy for me. Come on.
All right, let's make a deal, man. You can't take a sip of water within the first 5 seconds of eating this.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds like easy money to me. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Gumbo. What? You didn't do nothing to it, right?
Nothing. 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Tried to tell you. I
That
warned
was
you.
delicious. But ouch.
I warned you.
Woo!
Just tried to help you.
Oh, okay, so what did I lose? What was the bet?
Don't worry. I'll get you when you least expect it.
When I least expect. All right. In the meantime, I'm building my tolerance. Man, this must be what gave him that unibrow. Whew. Gumbo.
Krass. Ich hatte ja gesagt, er hat es angekündigt und ich habe mir schon gedacht, dass das so völlig random passiert. Deswegen haben wir heute mal hier angefangen. Und es ist schön, dass er sich jetzt scheinbar unsere Schuhsammlung anguckt. Probiert der gerade? Ich dachte schon, der probiert meine Schuhe an. Aber gut, Kinders, wir haben Dinge zu tun. Wieso setzt er sich einfach hin? Egal. Wir spielen jetzt gegen OKC und dann werde ich mal wieder ein paar Spiele ohne euch spielen. Und ja, ich habe schon wieder gedreht, habe uns ein bisschen Kohle erfarmt, aber genug des Blabla, ab ins Spiel. Das habe ich gemacht.
Along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke.
Wir haben den Ball.
David Aldridge will be on our sideline tonight reporting.
Mickey kriegt den Ball.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They know this is the type of game they need to win if they're going to take the next step. Facing a
Und wir
closely
versemmeln
ranked
gleich mal
team.
den ersten
No clear
Dreierversuch.
underdogs based
Warum
on
mache
the
ich
tail of
den
the tape.
eigentlich
And
immer?
when
Das
I look
ist,
at the Lakers, they
Jo.
fought awfully hard
Und wenn
this
ich das
season,
richtig
and they've
gesehen
got
habe,
the results
zeigt
to
uns
show for it. It's been
Westbrook
a
gerade, wie es
breakout year
geht.
for this group.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a nice
Nervt
story,
mich
but
schon.
now the real work begins, getting themselves primed for a deep push into the playoffs.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Auch der
The
Assist wird
forwards,
nichts.
George and Grant. Russell
Das ist
Westbrook
sehr,
out there with
sehr
Noah,
ärgerlich.
and it's Adams in at the center filling out the middle. Looking at the mid-season numbers for
Adams
international
steht da
viewership,
völlig
Doris,
alleine,
the league
warum
is
auch immer.
really making an impression around the world.
I know soccer is maybe the biggest sport worldwide, but what has struck me over the last 5 to 10 years is how global a game basketball has become.
Die
the
ersten
fact
zwei
that it's one of
Punkte,
the
noch ist
fastest growing
absolut
sports
nichts
in the
verloren.
entire
Gottes
world.
Willen.
And make no mistake,
schlimm.
to me, it's the
Adams
league
kann schon wieder
that
machen, was er
has
will.
brought
Grant
this
scheint
ability to bring people
leicht verletzt
together
zu
with
sein.
incredible stars
Da ist der Stil.
fans can relate to. The one guy that
Und
comes to mind, obviously,
da kommt der
is Steph
Turnover,
Curry.
weil ich wieder
The
zaubern
vision of
will.
the league to me is just incredible
Mann.
and unequal. Unable to get that one.
Das war ich selber
So
schuld.
Los Angeles will take it the other way. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the
Mann.
two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And it's
Boy.
Westbrook missing.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Jetzt der Assist.
Rondo, good.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. He knows they have to dig in on defense. They're facing
Echt, ich
a
dachte, der
really
fällt noch
talented
rein.
offense. He said if those guys get going,
das
we're going
nervt
to be
mich
on the
doch
wrong
schon.
end of some long runs. We have to be disciplined, work together, and make those second, third, and fourth efforts on plays. Whatever it takes to get a stop. We'll see if they can get a win in this first matchup between the teams this year. Back to you, Kevin.
Oh,
Great, David,
Turnover,
thanks.
das
There
ist
are some
aus.
weapons they have to contain today, and Coach let his guys know it.
Yeah, there's not a lot of question as to what you have to do to be successful against this team.
Put on by Russell Westbrook. The one thing you have to wonder, has he taken them as far as he can?
Here's Luwawu, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Lakers trail by 3. AI outside to the middle, stolen by Grant.
Ist gut. Habe ich vorher geahnt.
Here's George. And
kommt
he's
das
fouled
Foul.
pretty hard on that shot, but he's
Rondo
got the chance to pick up the
haut
points at the line.
aber
The
das
Thunder shooting
ist
their
Paul
first free
George,
throws
da
of the
wird
night
nicht
right
viel
here.
schief gehen.
Throw good, Paul George.
4 Punkte Rückstand
And Paul George,
und
a
5 Punkte
terrific
Rückstand.
two-way player.
Wir sind
An
mal wieder
all-star,
kalt.
an
Das ist
all-NBA
irgendwie ganz
performer,
furchtbar.
and multiple all-defense selections.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite
Alter.
contact when he's down low.
Now, here's AI. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. So the whistle blows on the shot and
ziehen
2
wir
free
wenigstens
throws for
das
the
Foul.
contact right there.
Machen unsere Punkte
And Paul
hoffentlich
George
so.
has made it a goal to win Defensive Player of the
Das ist
Year.
der erste.
I mean, he's got tremendous length and quickness, but really his pride at that end of the floor
Der
might
nicht.
matter even more. He just takes great pride in being a complete player.
Patterson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. They get it back. Luwawu, and he drops in the layup off the
Zu
glass.
früh.
And you just hate to give up
Sonst hätte
those
ich den
second chance points.
Well, you
Block
better
wohl
be more
gekriegt.
physical on the glass.
Aber da war
because
ich
they
zu
wanted
früh
that
oben.
rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Now, here's AI. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Oklahoma
Mann,
City leading
ey,
by
ich muss
6.
diese Plakette loswerden.
Here's Luwawu. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You know, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
And he
Jawohl.
makes that one.
Mindestens noch den Assist geholt.
And how
Dieser
about the
eine
focus
Punkt,
there
das ist
for Rondo?
mega
Doesn't let
nervig,
the
ne?
D get to him, able to complete that play through contact.
McGee against Adams. That's his
springt
second
er denn
shot.
nicht mehr
And his
hoch?
second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Wir
Adams
kommen
drafted
rein,
by OKC
haben
with the
einen
12th
Freiwurf
pick in
und liegen
2013.
einen Punkt hinten.
That draft pick,
Also
a
wird
centerpiece
wohl
of the
jetzt der
James Harden
Ausgleich
trade.
kommen.
And that trade will
Hoffe
go
ich.
down as one of the great conversation pieces of all time, whether or not you should
Wir
have
müssen
moved
dringend
James
was an
Harden.
unseren
But the
Werten tun.
reality is, where Adams is concerned,
Jawohl, da
they
ist der
got a
Ausgleich.
two-way big man with incredible athleticism, unbelievable
Grant
physical
ist
strength,
immer noch-
and an evolving
Wo laufe ich
offensive
denn
game.
hin?
So this is one piece of the trade that you have made great
Das
use
habe
of.
ich nicht besser
So for
verdient.
Oklahoma City
Wenn
right
ich lieber
now,
mit dem Publikum
inside
reden
pairing
will,
is Grant
scheinbar
and
in der
Adams.
hinteren Reihe.
Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Luwawu in at the small forward. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Ingram passes to Cook. Connects
Jawohl.
on the follow-on jumper.
Und
All
juhu!
tied up now for the Lakers. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
He did some points.
Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Abrinas. Adams with the screen on Stevenson. Here's Abrinas.
Da
McGee
ist
with
der
the
Block.
And it's the Lakers on
Und
the
Adams
break.
liegt auf der
Ingram's
Erde
running.
und
And let's catch up with
Ingram
our
macht's.
sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
2 Punkte für
Hi, Kevin.
Fürsprung,
Well, AI in
Vorsprung.
their last time out
Ich sollte
against
mich
the
entscheiden, ob
Kings
ich
got the
Führung
job
oder
done.
Vorsprung sagen will.
Ended with
Beides
16
zusammen
points and added to a
ziemlich
scoring
dämlich.
by grabbing 3 rebounds. It was a wonderful showing for him. He helped the team snap that losing streak. Can he help them win another one tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, thanks, David. And what
bis
do you
jetzt
think,
würde ich
guys?
sagen,
Will we
nein.
see a repeat of his performance again in this
Gott,
one?
lässt
I wouldn't be surprised
was war
if
denn
he's
das
even
jetzt?
better tonight, Kevin. He has the ability to follow up a great game with an even greater one.
Well, we would certainly enjoy watching that, but I'm sure he's not going to compare this game to last. He's just trying to lock in and do his job.
Stevenson kicks to Cook. Takes a three.
Der war voll, wo sollt ihr denn noch hin?
To the paint, here's Grant.
Alter, der springt in einer Geschwindigkeit, als hättest du dem irgendwo erst noch Kleber unter die Schuhe gemacht.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Stevenson passes to Cook.
Das gibt's
Off
echt
the
nicht.
mark and a bad shot there.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Abrinas. He's guarded by Stevenson.
Die Zuweisung aufgelöst. Am Arsch, Alter.
Grant outside. Shoots the three. The
Hab
rebound by
ich.
Cook. The Lakers
Hier
shooting
kommt der
52%
Pass.
from the field.
Stevenson.
Nice work so far from them.
When you
Will
think
zum
about
Alley-oop,
Billy Donovan,
aber-
to me, he's a guy who values trust and building relationships with players. This guy is not a dictator. He wants to help players
6 Punkte
grow and
Rückstand.
do a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Ingram. And Harris subbed in for Lance Stevenson. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. George is checked in. LeBron passes to Cook. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Cook's got 4 points this quarter.
I love to see LeBron James work hard to get his teammates going. This guy is focused on everyone feeling good.
Westbrook dishes to George. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City
Warum darf
keeping
der
it
wieder an
alive
den
within
Ball?
a
Warum?
24-second shot clock. Westbrook kicks to George. Screen by Adams. They shoot again, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play. And so it's Oklahoma City going.
Gut.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality shooting. That makes for good offense.
Es ist
Our second half of
unfassbar, wie
basketball.
oft die
And
einfach
presented
diese
by
Second
Gatorade.
Chance Punkte
Teams all
kriegen.
filled up and on the floor to start
Das
the
waren
third.
jetzt 4 Versuche,
So the
glaube
Lakers
ich.
5 right now. They've got
Weil
JaVale
keiner
McGee.
den Rebound
Cook
holt,
out
aber
there
wirklich
with LeBron
niemand.
James. That's Rajon Rondo, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard. Inside, deft touch on the alley-oop.
Was war
Oh,
das?
just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. So much of being a scorer is finding ways to get open without the ball.
Und da kommt der
Listen, there
Block.
are a lot of guys
Und dann
who do
hebt
that
er den
very
Ball
well
nicht
in the
auf.
league right now.
Well, you think back to guys like
Heilige
Ray Allen, who
Macaroni,
have
ey.
retired in the last 5 to 6 years. He was one of the all-time bests. You think back to the Detroit Pistons teams and Rip Hamilton. They set the stage for today's generation. Guys like Klay Thompson and Kyle Korver, who are relentless in their motion and sometimes do it randomly. Outside of the context of the offense, they're just,
Und natürlich
because
sind wir
they've
nach
done it
quasi
so
einem
often,
Dreier
the kind of movement they create puts
kalt.
tremendous
Das ist
stress
total
on your
gut.
defense.
Keeping the pressure on and starting to pad this lead around the halfway point.
Yeah, seems like they're starting to pull away a bit right now. They just look a little faster and a little hungrier than the opposition right now.
Back to Cook.
Ah.
Stolen by Grant.
Jetzt kommt er mit dem Pass. Mann, ey.
Here's Luwawu. Pass to Adams.
Da, schon wieder. Das ist...
And it's good. 2 points.
Ja, ist klar.
We
geil
got
ist
1:18
das
left to
denn?
play in the third.
Fast 30 Punkte
Beasley the pass to
Zerstörung.
Cook.
Eieiei.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Meine Güte.
And plenty of bumping and elbowing inside as ever. Steven Adams strong enough, though, to come out on top of that battle.
Yeah, not shy at all about contact. Grew up the youngest of 18 children. He had to hit above his weight for over a decade. Now he's
Das
got
kann's
the
doch
upper hand.
nicht sein.
And whatever the adjustments at halftime, They are looking really good right now.
Well, there's no doubt this quarter has been all about them. They've come out hot, and they're not showing any signs of letting up.
Ball kicks to Cook. It's stolen by Adams.
Ja.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. So he gets the whistle.
Ich hätte nicht gewundert, wenn der auch noch reingeht.
And Greg, certainly the knock on Dennis Schroeder is play on the defensive end.
Nobody questions how effective he is on offense. I just think he has a tendency
6
to take
Turnovers,
a few
ein
too many
Rebound.
plays off
Das
and
sind
too many
mal
chances
Statlines,
on
Alter.
defense. If he wants to be viewed as a top point
Hochlebe
guard
die
in this
G-League,
league,
ich
he'll need to
schwör's.
show some consistency on the defensive end.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And again, no good by
Hey,
Oklahoma
wir haben noch
City.
einen Rebound.
Well, he carved out the
Unsere
spacing
Stats
needs,
wachsen.
just the finish was not good.
That's tipped.
Und dann
Taken
blockt er
away
den
by
einfach
Felton.
raus.
To the paint. And it's blocked.
Frage ist bei wem?
So it's Oklahoma
Okay,
City.
nicht bei mir. Über
Josh Hart
30
comes in
Punkte.
for
Ich fühle mich
Kentavious
so hart
Caldwell Pope.
verarscht.
Rajon Rondo subbed in for Lonzo Ball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Felton is out there with Paul George. Then there's Grant. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. George, that's a two-pointer. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Rondo passes to Cook. Over Felton. Outside Rondo. Beasley sets a screen for AI. Here's Zubats. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Boy, he's able to get to the hoop, Kev, because of that great solid screen.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Screen by Grant.
Ja, nee, das hier ist eigentlich schon so gut wie erledigt. Wir
Westbrook
können
against
jetzt
Rondo. No
noch
one near Felton as he lets it go.
Schadensbegrenzung
Good.
betreiben,
Nice assist
wobei
from
auch
Westbrook.
das schwierig wird.
Felton's got 6 here in this quarter. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Rondo kicks to Cook, and Hart has it in the corner. Beasley with a screen on Schroeder. Hart the pass to Cook, and no good. Trying to
Dann
use
mache
the
ich
block.
den nicht.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't.
Das zum Thema
But I think,
Schadensbegrenzung.
Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Down low. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Felton sinks the triple.
Ja, komm, egal.
Felton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, Felton definitely likes getting open from beyond the arc, a solid perimeter scorer. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it.
Ist
You
das
can't
Stil?
get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Mich wundert, dass wir auf dem Feld bleiben
Milestone win
dürfen.
for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
So
And you know,
lustig.
looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around
Es
game for
vibriert. Der
Steven
Balken
Adams.
ist
Boy, I think he made his
Fast
presence
voll.
felt in the paint more than
Aber es
anywhere else.
hilft
This
nichts.
guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He
Jo,
controlled
jetzt
the
sind die
glass.
40 Punkte Vorsprung
And
voll.
that's a killer instinct on
Wenn das mal
display
keine
as they
Klatsche
try
ist
to
und
put
das
this
zu
one
Hause.
on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
That's a big payoff for crashing the offensive boards. Go to work.
Lance Stevenson's checked in for Rajon Rondo. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento. Here's George. The Lakers with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Cook kicks to Hart. Back to Cook. From deep. Hart the pass to Cook. 6 to shoot. Over George. Off the left rim and out.
Wie gesagt, das war ein ganz, ganz schreckliches Spiel unsererseits. Das müssen wir einfach abhaken. Oh, Handy vibriert. Ay, caramba, da ist Anthony Davis. Wacker gekämpft, AI, aber ich habe doch gesagt, das ist nichts für Rookies. Mir brennt immer noch der Mund. Würde ich sagen, wir geben einfach dem Gumbo die Schuld, dass wir das Spiel so verkackt haben. Und dann ist es einfach in Ordnung. Du wirst schon bezahlen. Okay. Jawohl. Damit haben wir unsere Unterhaltung mit Anthony Davis hinter uns gebracht und ich würde sagen, wir haken dieses gruselige Spiel einfach ganz schnell ab und ich verabschiede mich. Denkt an den Daumen nach oben, denkt an das Abo und denkt an die anderen Playlisten. Wir sehen uns morgen wieder, selbe Stelle, selbe Welle. Bis dahin, macht's gut, tschüss und auf Wiedergehören.